So do you have a truck that may have a slightly rusty frame or a frame that just doesn't feel quite comfortable that you want to leave alone for a winter? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix a rusty frame and what you will need in order to fix a rusty frame. So let's break it down. So what you'll need for this is a few simple things. One, you will want to use a PB Blaster, WD-40, anything to loosen up the rust on your frame, okay? So this is, you're just gonna, before you start doing anything, is just spray this all over your frame or in any rusty spots that you may see on your frame that you want to cover up. Next, you will want to have a rust treatment. So this rust treatment is just here to break down all that rust, and it will have instructions on the back of what to do in order to have the best results from this treatment. And of course, finally, you will want some kind of undercoating. Now, this could be anything. I particularly like 3M rubberized undercoating, but I will leave that up to you and what you want to choose, and you will just simply need a wire brush. And also, depending on the truck, you may want a jack stand just to put it up a little bit higher so you feel more comfortable getting on there and working on the frame. So here's an example of the frame before we do any of this. Like I said, the frame doesn't look bad at all. You can see some surface rust spots here to there, but overall this frame looks pretty good to be 23 years old. We're just gonna fix it up a little bit, make it a little bit better, and try to make it look like how it came from out of the factory. First step on what to do is just to spray any particular spots of rust that seem more apparent than others. And that is what I'm going to do right now, which I'm not going to show you, but like I said, as simple as just spraying in the rusty spots that you see are rusty and that you want to work on. Simply find a wire brush and just scrub it as hard as you can along that frame to remove any of those easily accessible rust spots. And if it's flaking, especially get those flaky rust spots off, because like I said, once you put that rust treatment on, it does seal everything in. So make sure you get all that rust out of the outside completely off, because if you do seal that interior rust inside, it's just gonna rust from the inside out, and we don't want that. When we're done with that, you're gonna put this rust treatment along the entire frame. And just use a simple brush and just wipe it all along the frame that has any rusty spots. It is not a primer, but it is a rust treatment that eradicate rust from spreading. So once you do that, you seal that completely in. You wait 15 to 30 minutes and let this dry for your first coating. Then you do a second coating after those 15 to 30 minutes are done, and put that on and leave it away from moisture for 24 hours to ensure the best results. Once you do that, you begin the fun painting process. You get to spray the entire undercarriage of the frame, and voila, you are done ensuring your frame from a harsh winter and from that surface rust or rust just spreading in general. Here's an example of the frame after I am done doing the PB Blaster and wire brushing the entire frame. After putting this rust treatment on, it is like a whitish color. It will start to dye. You can see like some of the skid marks right there. It will start to stain black once it is all done. And once it is done with that, like I said, wait 15 to 30 minutes. And once you get that done, you put a second coating of that on. Wait 24 hours, let it stay away from liquids, rain, anything to get it wet, and then you put your undercoating on. So now it is the next day, and now we are going to move to the portion where we spray the actual rubberized undercoating on there, just to make sure everything seals up and that rust won't appear again. Now you will want to redo this, I would say every year. You can pay a shop to do it for you, or you can just do it yourself. I'm laying this tarp down so none of this paint actually gets stuck on here, because it gets extremely hard to get off if it gets on pavements or driveways or whatever. So now we have everything done on the vehicle. Now let's inspect our results, shall we? So we look under here. Oh yeah, it's a difficult spot to see, but up there, that's how it is now. Sure, the rubberized coating's not exactly fully dry and it's not perfect, but I mean, you're gonna have to be able to spray paint really precisely in order to not get any leftover residue like that over there. But overall, the frame looks exactly, well, semi-exactly how it came out from the factory. And again, it's not gonna look perfect, but it will ensure the protection that your frame needs if it's a bit rusty, if you're gonna have a harsh winter, or you have a place where they just love putting salt on the roads. I believe that should be abolished because honestly, it changes the road temperature by like 1 degree. So it's not really even beneficial to put salt on the roads, but you know, it helps industries, helps, you know, make our vehicles rust quicker. So this is just a better way to ensure your protection on your vehicle. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I've been having personal issues in my life, but I will hopefully get back on a regular basis of schedule, and I will start posting community posts if I am not going to be able to post. Thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a great day.